In today's video, I'm gonna show you something that I have actually never seen before, which is a wireless camera that's connected to OBS. Right now it's actually connected. I can show you, but before I show you, I want to make two things clear. One, this camera is not connected via NDI, and it's not connected, number two, via SRT. So it's connected wirelessly via just using my Wi-Fi, and I have never seen that before. This is something that I've done before, videos about, but for only connecting phones. So this is the first camera that I have. This is the EMEET PIXY Wireless camera. Full review, I'm gonna link it down below if you want to see it. However, the reason why it's called wireless is because it can connect to your phone wirelessly, like maybe some other cameras you have seen, you know, like the Core. Believe so many companies have done that, but I haven't seen a camera that's able to connect to the phone and connect to the computer wirelessly at the same time. Usually it's just a phone with an application, which the EMEET PIXY Wireless does, but at the same time they have a desktop application actually, which I think is a brilliant idea that will allow you to connect the camera to desktop, giving you something like this. Again, as you can see, this is connected wirelessly, guys. Like, look at this. I'm holding it right now and I can enable tracking right now. Let me make sure it tracks me. All right, so it's kind of tracking me right now, so you guys can see. Look at this, it's 100% wireless. I'm not doing anything, you know, like I'm just holding in my hands. You guys can see, right? I can move around, I can do whatever I want. 100% wireless. Now, I don't know the range if I was to get out, you know, like how it's gonna hold up and everything. But like, you know, if you're in a studio and you just need a camera that's wireless, this already could be for another video where I could test it, you know, the range and everything. It's connected via Wi-Fi, so it's using my Wi-Fi computer connected on the same network, and the camera is connected to the same network. So I'm gonna show you how everything is connected. Another cool thing is, again, 100% wireless, but look at this. If I go to OBS, this is my OBS, I'm recording this video right here. I can go to camera 3, and as you can see, look at this. We have the same camera, 100% wireless in OBS. Look at this, no wires, nothing. All right, so now what I'm doing, I'm gonna show you how actually everything was done. Okay, so first off, how I have connected the camera to the computer. Okay, by the way, my name is Sam. This is the first time you are actually watching my channel. This is live production tips and tools helping you master live streaming. Big shout out to our members. Actually, this is something that I don't usually do, but I just want to do a quick shout out to our members, people who support me, who support the channel and subscribed to be members of the channel. Thank you so much for supporting me. And obviously we got some perks, including, you know, responding to your comments. Although I've actually realized that most of my members, they don't really care about, you know, getting the answers and everything. They just want to support. So if you want to join the community, obviously we have perks if you're interested in perks, or if you just want to, you know, just support the channel. Guys, like, what time is it now? Look at this. You guys can see at the computer screen recording, it's 10:27. I'm recording this video, guys, because I really care about you guys, and I always want to pushing to get content out every single week. So having the support from you guys, sometimes it's not easy, sometimes I feel like not doing it, but keep pushing, keep coming here and making content. So getting you guys to support me, hopefully I'm creating content that's helping you guys. I do see in the comments, so being able to become a member, guys, it's a way to support me, and obviously you can get all the perks and all the good stuff, but most importantly, guys, it's just to support, right? So thank you so much to the members. Big shout out to our members. If you want to become a member, again, I'm gonna leave a link down below. Just click join and become a member, and let's do this thing together. So guys, without taking much time, I'm gonna show you. We have OBS running right now and have EMEET Studio 2. Now the software is still in beta. Okay, so again, I have a full review showing you how to do this stuff, but there's an application, the EMEET Studio app for mobile phones, that allow you to connect wirelessly multiple PIXY wirelesses, all right, at the same time. In fact, I have the second camera right here. Okay, so that's how I'll connect multiple cameras. However, something that EMEET actually did that's super special, they created EMEET Studio, a version for desktop. Okay, so if you go to their website, I'm just gonna show you a little quick. Okay, and then you go to downloads, you can see you have EMEET link, we have EMEET Studio, and then we have EMEET. So the EMEET Studio, this one right here, is the one to control the smaller camera. This one right here, the EMEET PIXY, but the wireless one works with EMEET Studio 2. Okay, now it's still in beta version, so obviously gonna work on it. I'm assuming they're going to even improve it and make it better. So now you can see that it works with Windows, Mac, and App Store, and of course Google Play. So that means you can use it on your cell phones, you can use it on Mac, you can use it on desktop, which is super cool. Now today I'm showing you how you can connect it to OBS and have it really connected wireless. Right now, of course, step number one, I'm going to show you guys how it works. You have to connect the camera first to using a USB cable. So we have a USB cable here that I already had connected. Step one is to connect the camera via USB. Okay, and then you need to turn it on. Now it's connected to the PC, obviously, so the USB cable is gonna be connected to the PC. Okay, so now or to your computer. Okay, now that's the first step. Obviously the other step is to go to emeet.com/download and download EMEET Studio 2 for Windows. If you're on Windows, if you're on Mac, you're gonna go to, of course, you're gonna get the Mac version. All right, that's that. Okay, now the next step, once you have the software installed and you have the camera connected via USB, what you need to do, so let's say right now I have two cameras connected. I can go to this one right here, which is the one that I just connected, and as you can see, it's showing up via USB. Now if I go here and then go here to where it says status, okay, you get these two options. Okay, the first option is USB, the other option is switch to wireless. Okay, so basically USB helps you establish the connection and everything between your PC and the camera. So if I click switch to wireless, as you can see, it's gonna ask me, get the message if to ask me if I want to do horizontal or vertical, and it went so quick. So you're gonna have to choose. You guys probably didn't see it, but you're gonna see it if you do it the first time, and you know, for other times it's not gonna ask you. Okay, so now as you can see, it's already connected. The first time may ask you to configure your network, so to choose which network you're gonna enter the password, but because I have already, you know, selected which Wi-Fi to use and everything, which has to be the same Wi-Fi that your PC is connected to. Now it doesn't have to be Wi-Fi, it could be the same network. Like my computer right now is connected using a cable, so it's Ethernet, it's not Wi-Fi, but that same Wi-Fi is on the same router. So the Wi-Fi that I'm using to connect the camera is on the same router as my PC, obviously. Okay, so now as you can see, the camera is ready. Once it's ready, usually what you can do, you can actually go ahead once it's ready and disconnect the cable. Okay, so right now I have the cable disconnected. Now here in the software, I can switch back to this camera and see if we still have a signal. And as you can see, the signal is still there. Okay, again, this is our second camera right now connected. And if I go to OBS, you guys can see that this is the second camera. First one is not connected, and I mean it's still connected, but it's not being used right now. Okay, now on the mobile app, you can actually dynamically switch between two cameras, but as you can see on this one, again, it's still in beta. I can switch from camera 1 to camera 2, but as you can see, there's like a blank screen kind of thing in between, so it's not dynamic yet. Like it's not flowing yet. Okay, but at least maybe most of you guys will have only one camera, so anyways, no biggie, no big deal. Okay, but I just wanted to show you guys how it would work. Okay, so right now we have either camera, either you choose this one or the other one, is gonna show up everything is wireless. Okay, now how did I get into OBS? So basically I use this one right here, this function called start virtual camera. So in this software now, I'm gonna stop it. In this software, we have something called the virtual camera. So basically what it allows us to do is we can see the camera, we can preview the camera here in the software. But then if I enable right now, it's not enabled in OBS. It's not enabled. That's why in OBS it's kind of lost. But if I was to go here and then enable virtual camera, anything that I have in this software is going to show up in OBS. Okay, so let's say I have this camera right here. As you can see, if I go to OBS, it's right there. Now, how did they add it? Simple. Okay, so if I go to this source right here, let me actually delete it and I re-add it so you guys can see. So we have camera here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit the plus sign and I'm gonna add a new video capture device. Okay, and then that video capture device, we're gonna call it the EMEET webcam, and we're gonna click OK. And then instead of choosing the EMEET webcam, we're gonna choose the EMEET virtual camera. So we're gonna go here and choose it should be this one right here, EMEET Studio virtual camera. Choose select that, and then for resolution type, I can just keep it device default, and everything else I really don't have to worry about anything. Just click OK. I already have the microphone already. And boom, as you can see, the camera is working, no problem. So whatever camera I choose, back in the software, EMEET Studio 2, that's the camera that's gonna show. If I go to the other camera right now, again, obviously there's a blank screen. This is probably something that they're going to fix. As you can see, it shows up here, no problem. And if I go back to OBS, you can see that the camera is actually showing up, no problem. So I can have my EMEET Studio here. Maybe let's go to effects. I can change the exposure, I can change the brightness, I can add the contrast, you know, I can change the tone and everything is gonna be reflected in OBS. Now if I want, I can, you know, change the tracking, I can go to manual, I can do privacy. This is where it's gonna shut down. Again, that's not what we want for now, but just to show you guys that. So as you can see, it's working, no problem. So guys, this is how you connect a wireless camera to OBS for live streaming or recording content. Again, this will be cool for, you know, things like behind the scenes or any other streaming needs really. Okay, now if you want to see my full review of the EMEET PIXY Wireless, I've actually have another super detailed video that I recorded, and I'm gonna link it right here, so you guys make sure you check it out, and I will see you there, guys. Take care.